From small-town disputes to big-time drama, 3 Southern judges bring order to the chaos. This is Southern justice.
All right, case number 1001, Rafael Torres versus Captain Denise Milton. Okay, plaintiff is suing the defendant for false imprisonment, excessive force, violation of civil rights under color of law, and is seeking $120,000 in damages.
Right.
All right, Mr. Torres, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's hear it.
First of all, hello, Your Honor. This woman arrested me. The way she arrested me, she treated me as if I never paid my taxes, as if I was automatically a criminal. And that's why I'm here today, Your Honor. I was mistreated horribly. And honestly, for me, it's unacceptable. I'm not here for revenge. I just want it to be a teaching moment that not everybody you see in a car is a criminal.
Okay, can you give me a little bit more? What did she do specifically?
Okay, so I was on my way for a lunch to one of our popular restaurants in the city. It's called Magic City. They have wings and waffles. Yes, they just opened up, and I know it's a little bit early, but like I said, I was there for a meeting and to have some good lunch. And I noticed the lights went on. I had just passed the light, or I forgot specifically where I was. She then proceeded to the car, and I said hello. I was very polite. Then she asked me where I was going. I said I was going right down the street to Magic City. And she said license registration. I give her that. She goes to the car, she comes back, and immediately she tells me to get out of the car. And I ask her, for what? Under what reasons are you making me get out the car? Like, I didn't do anything. I didn't run a red light. I didn't cut anybody off. You know, I was having a great day, and then she comes in with all her negative energy, pulls me out the car, and then slams me on the roof.
Without cause. Without cause.
Without
No
cause.
reason.
Just for being me, literally. Like, she woke up and she was like, I'm gonna get this guy right here. I don't like him. That's the energy she gave me.
Oh, okay. All right. Captain Denise, go ahead. Denise Milton, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Go ahead. Let me hear your side.
Okay. While driving, Mr. Torres was speeding. He was speeding in a posted 20 miles per hour. He was speeding. So therefore, it was just cause to stop him. Just cause for reckless driving, speeding, and a suspended license, Your Honor. A suspended license. 27 years on the force, and my record speaks for itself. Not one single disciplinary action, no excessive force sustained. When I ran his license, this dispatch confirmed that he had an active suspended license, and he failed to appear for prior traffic citations, Your Honor.
You failed to mention any of those.
Your Honor, first of all, I don't care about anybody in this room, but she's a liar, all right? None of those facts are true.
Sir, we're sticking with the facts. She
Your
just presented
license
3
is
things that you
suspended.
violated.
Speaks for itself.
I didn't know that my license was suspended, all right? Nobody gave me a warning. I didn't get a letter in the mail.
So you didn't receive nothing in the mail that they send you when you are suspended? Nothing?
Your Honor, I don't recall.
Don't recall.
I don't recall any of that. And I was driving safely. I was in the speed limit. You want to be adding all this extra negative energy.
And you was exceeding 20 miles per hour, Mr. Torres.
What, by 5 miles? I'm going 25?
Just cause for me to stop you, Mr. Torres.
All right.
So help me understand, because I received the body cam footage, okay? When I received this body cam footage, I'm trying to figure out where was the egregious action that she was doing. Go ahead, explain.
Well, first of all, Your Honor, you can't even trust the body cam footage because that could have been AI edited, all right? You know how the stuff is going viral and the Sora and all this extra stuff. She probably tampered with it.
Really, sir?
Yes.
Really, Mr.
Look at
Torres?
her face. She looks like she knows somebody that got it AI altered to then
How
come
do you
here.
look like you
Absolutely
know
not.
somebody?
Look at the
Absolutely
look at the shape. Look at the glasses.
My harness, my weapon
Smart.
stayed
Look smart.
harnessed.
I look smart.
Verbal commands were given. Verbal commands were given. You stepped out the vehicle. I placed you under arrest.
And you
No
slammed me
excessive-
on the hood of
Mr.
your car.
Torres, let
no
her finish.
excessive force, no mistreatment.
I was mistreated, and I want 120,000 in damages. All right.
So explain
gotta-
to me, Mr. Torres, 120,000. How do we come up with that?
Okay, so now I have mental health issues, and so my therapist is just up the charge. She just like, she's like taxes. The state of Georgia is crazy out here. Everything's going up, and I'm just like, it's unacceptable. I want this to be a teaching moment to the people that are not doing anything and just on their way to wherever they're going. We're law-abiding citizens. I know that I am. Like I said, I pay my taxes to be mishandled and mistreated and misjudged. All right?
Okay,
Not
so
come here for the proper
Mr. Torres,
judgment.
Mr. Torres,
As
help
you
me
can see-
understand.
as you can
give
see
me a moment,
behavior.
Captain. Give me a moment. So help me understand.
I'm trying to.
120,000.
120,000.
Mental health. I mean,
Yeah.
But help me understand how she was egregious in her behavior when I'm looking at the body cam. That's not AI. She did what she was supposed to do as an officer of the law. Where was the excessive force? Where was any of that?
Okay, so what you didn't see was the part that I bumped my head on the hood of the car, and I kind of like fainted for like a little bit. Things went like a little bit blurry.
Do you have any medical reports? Do you have anything from the doctor?
So
saying
like
so?
I wanted to go to the hospital after the
wanted
fact,
to
but
go.
I was in a rush to do something, and so I didn't get a chance to stop by.
A rush to Magic City. A rush to Magic City. Okay.
See, that was
Captain.
okay.
So you were in a rush. So clearly the injury wasn't that bad because you could ignore it.
Well, it was like a gradual thing. Like at first, I'm like, you know what, I'm fine, whatever. People get arrested every day, but then I just really thought about it. Like it's just not fair that she can just get away with this slamming people on the hood of the car just because what? I had a suspended license that I didn't know about. Like, is that okay to just,
Not
just, like, throw me
suspended,
in
not just a suspended license. You were speeding.
That's
You went beyond the limit. And like she said, I have a record of her 27 years on the force, and I see no such complaints from any other person, just you, and $120,000 in damages is what you want.
okay. So, and what about? I do want the 120,000, but what about the part where she said she's gonna take me downtown and no further explanation, have me arrested for hours without telling me exactly what was the reason? She also said that I fit the description.
Okay, pause right there. So, Captain, can you go ahead and clarify
Yeah.
that?
Your Honor, I do not get pleasure in arresting anyone. I do not get pleasure just disturbing someone's day.
Okay.
However, if you are driving with a suspended license, it puts everyone that's on the road at risk. It is my legal duty to ensure that you are off the road if you have a suspended license. It's that simple, Mr. Torres. As I explained to you when I stopped you and I pulled you out of your vehicle. It's that simple. You're driving with a suspended license and you cannot be on the road until your license is reinstated.
Yeah, but the letter was in the mail on the way back. I had cleared all of that stuff
So
prior.
wait, there was a letter. There was a letter.
All right, so what
Mm-hmm.
so it might be getting confused a little bit. So
Okay,
I knew
I'm
that there
confused
was,
there for me.
right? So I paid it and they said that it was fixed. So your system said that it was fixed. That's why I was driving. I thought it was okay. And for the people that were at risk, where are they? Nobody got hurt except for me, right? My wrist, I had a red mark for 2 weeks because you want to slap them on me like I stole something.
All right, Mr. Torres, nobody got hurt because she was able to stop you in time from hurting somebody. So let's start there.
Oh.
Then you said the court system, my system, said it was fixed. Do you
Yeah.
have any documents that said you were cleared on your suspension of your license?
So I was looking for that information and I couldn't find it because it got lost in the email. Maybe it was in the
You
junk
couldn't
mail.
find it. Your injury wasn't bad enough to go to the hospital. You have no documentation, no nothing. So expect me how I'm supposed to rule on your behalf. Explain that.
Your Honor, I just want to say you look amazing today. And I appreciate your service.
Okay, Mr. Torres.
Ma'am, I just-
Captain Milton, anything else you'd like to?
No, ma'am. My record speaks for itself. The body cam speaks for itself. No, ma'am.
You're a liar. That's what you are.
Mr. Torres, enough. All right, so after listening to what you had to present, and clearly you didn't have much to present, and I'm listening to both testimonies, the court finds there's no evidence of excessive force or unlawful imprisonment. The defendant's actions will fall within the bounds of lawful procedure and department protocol. The case for false imprisonment is hereby dismissed. Mr. Torres. Are you listening?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Mr. Torres, I understand your frustration. You're being detained under suspicion, even for short time, can be humiliating. But this court rules on the law, not emotion. Let's start there. And the evidence shows Captain Morgan acted within her rights. This should serve as a wake-up call. You're clearly a working man to do right by your family. I can see that. But driving on a suspended license and speeding, no matter the reason, puts you in direct conflict with the law. Please get those fines resolved, because they're not.
Yes, Your Honor.
Get reinstated and move forward with a clean slate. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Captain Milton, your professionalism is noted, okay? While you acted by the book, the court does urge you in all law enforcement to remember that the way a lawful arrest is carried out matters. Now, respect doesn't, it takes just a little bit of time, okay? So we can just add some respect and compassion when we're making an arrest. That would be greatly appreciated, okay? Case dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Have a good day, officer.
You do too.
I am very, very upset. I didn't win the $120,000. That's first off. And being mistreated that way, you saw the green blazer she had on. Her face, she was a liar. Everything was AI edited. And the state of Georgia, I don't want to say it, but you know how I feel about it. Very unhappy. And people should learn, you see this. And the facts are not always the right facts. Yeah.
I think I appreciate what the judge said. I appreciate everything that she said according to Mr. Torres and his suspended license. I take accountability to what she said as far as my profession, and everything went well. I appreciate her seeing the judgment for what it was.